my strip, yeah, I know she can't hold it. Yipping on your bitch, even though she got COVID.
Welcome to Show Face News. You can call me what you want. Just don't call me woke. We live again. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you share the video. YouTube is great. YouTube is amazing. So subscribe to Show Face News. All right. Look, man. There's a new video that just dropped today. I guess you could say it's new. This video is about a 34-year-old man that lost his wife to a 19-year-old boy that they adopted. You dig? Make sure you smash that like button. Let's take a look at the nonsense of this story. Let's get into it, shall we?
I grew up in a youth home, so that was part of the reason that we were helping this kid. I had several people through the years that have helped me out in similar ways, and I just wanted to kind of give back and be there for somebody else like somebody had been for me. So basically, we moved this kid in February. We were helping him through his senior year of high school, his last semester, and trying to kind of give him the family that he never had, so to speak. He eventually started calling me dad, calling her mom. We looked into kind of the adoption process to give our last name to him. And eventually started seeing some things that were not cool. The way they were interacting, spending time together alone. No matter how many times that I tried to have a conversation with them about it, separately, together, all the way around, I was making too big of a deal of things. And basically there was nothing going on. It wasn't until mid-May, early June that I started finding out what was really happening. They were in a relationship, and I don't know to what extent they were involved, but since about mid to end April, and they ended up moving out together in June to go live with her parents. She left first in the middle of the night, and he followed a couple days later, again under the premise that nothing was going on.
Oh man,
how to proceed forward with this. So at every step of the way through this process, her parents have been there. They're paying for her divorce attorney. They have housed him, given him a truck, paid for him to do things, just completely supported them in every way possible.
And I'm down on my knees again. Thank you for the happy.
Yeah, let's get that music out of here, man. We ain't playing that music, champ. You dig? So apparently they had kids together and everything. This is wild work, champ. So y'all had kids and everything, and the parents paid for the divorce and everything for her to be with a 19-year-old that y'all adopted. That is wild work. She is a female predator. In fact, you know what I'm saying? For her to be a female predator, that's not a good look at all for the kids, fam. That's nasty work. That's a stressful situation, you dig? Now, I'm going to only assume that this 19-year-old, you feel me, could have been black, but we're not going to say he was black because we don't know. He chooses not to reveal that information. Regardless if the age of consent is legal, the relationship that started this whole thing was y'all being the foster parents. Therefore, she's a foster mom. Therefore, the foster mother or the adopted mother is a predator. You dig? You can't create this relationship being someone that adopted you, or you being a person that adopted them, and then all of a sudden you making love to someone you adopted. That is predatory behavior. A predatory woman. You understand? Predators come in all shapes and forms. Women are not, I repeat, not excluded from being labeled predators because they are predators as well, as men can be predators. In this case, this is a female predator that we are dealing with and hearing about in this story. You dig? Yeah, this is nasty work. This is very nasty work indeed. You dig? You never listen, man. Listen, man. Now, look, in this specific story, we're not going to say that all women are going to get with someone that they adopted or that they consider a step son or daughter, because it's the same thing. Keep it a stack. To be a step parent is the same thing as being an adopted parent almost. It ain't your blood related kid, but then you trying to get in relationships with the kid, even though this kid here is 19 years old, man. Even though they 19 and they're of the age of consent, you are still considered a guardian. You are still considered a parent. Therefore, it's a sus relationship. It's weird. It's predatory. It's very predatory. You understand? It's very predatory. But guess what? There's going to be a large group of people who champion or look past that situation as being a predatory situation. You dig? They just gonna say, oh, he cheated. Now look, the mere fact that her parents paid for the kid and everything else, for the 19-year-old, paid for the divorce papers, paid for the kid to get on his feet is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. You dig? This is a wild world we living in, champ. This is nasty work. This is nasty work. The sad part about this is not illegal. The most unfortunate part about this all is it's not illegal. It's not illegal at all. This is crazy. You dig? All this hybrid incest behavior is not cool, man. It's not cool. Now, in a way, I would like to blame the X-rated industry. I would like to blame them for trying to make this a thing with the whole stepson, stepmother, stepfather, stepdaughter type thing going on. I would like to blame that industry for trying to make that a thing and normalize that type of, fetish, so to speak. You feel me? I would definitely like to accuse them of making this a normality, because it shouldn't be normality at all. You dig? But yeah, this is a wild story, man. This is a wild story. By the way, y'all, make sure y'all smash that like button, please. Please smash the like button. All right, subscribe to the channel. But yeah, man, this is nasty work. This is nasty work is right here, man. There's no way that you should be adopting a child, no matter how old they might be, even if they are within range of the age of consent. There is no reason for you to be trying to get into a relationship with someone who is in an age of consent that you are adopting. You adopted the 19-year-old, and then you left your husband for the 19-year-old and moved out with the 19-year-old. You dig? This is spooky, and they got 2 kids together too at the same time. Y'all got 2 kids together, and you out here being cucked by someone who y'all adopting. That is weird behavior, man. Very weird behavior indeed. Nothing should be championed about this. Also, nothing about this is funny. This is some nasty work. If she's had a thing for dudes that were younger, then she's always had a thing for dudes that were younger. And that's cool if they are within the age of consent. However, you decided to go ahead and adopt someone You know what I'm saying? Now, he said it was his idea, though. He didn't say it was her idea. He says it was his idea, right? So you bring in this 19-year-old or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty clear that your woman is attracted to the 19-year-old. But once you create that situation that I'm your mother and I'm your father, and then some things happen between the mother and adopted son, that is weird work, champ. That's disgusting. You dig? We gotta shed light on the female predators. We gotta shed light on the female predators, man. And it doesn't matter if the 19-year-old wanted it, which he clearly did. It doesn't matter if he wanted it. If you a grown woman, you supposed to dead that immediately. If you a grown man and you got that relationship with a daughter, an adopted daughter, you supposed to dead that immediately. All that is dead. It should be dead. There's no reason why that's even happening. So again, he didn't realize he was setting himself up for failure. But guess what? If it happened because of that, it would have happened another way. And 9 times out of 10, she might have been already cheating on the low anyway if she's going to go ahead and do that. I'm just saying, champ. You dig? But yeah, it's this is a wild story. This is a wild story. Probably nothing that doesn't happen every day, because I'm sure it does. But the point is, we don't shed light on enough female predators, man. Because the thirsty niggas don't look at female predators as female predators. They looked at, well, hey, the dude wanted it. That's how they look at it. They looked at the dude wanted it. If she came on to him and etc., he wanted it. Just because somebody wanted it does not mean that the other person is not a predator. We gotta keep it a stack. You dig? We gotta stop this nonsense where we talking about, oh well, we men, so we gonna want it from a woman. No, women do things that men do as well, man. Come on, stop playing. Stop acting like there ain't no female molesters out here. You gotta stop doing that. Y'all gotta stop being thirsty for once in your life. Cut it out. You feel me? You gotta stop being thirsty so much, man. The problem with most men is that they are controlled by lust. If you are controlled by lust as a man, life is going to be a struggle. Facts. If you are controlled by lust, life is going to be a struggle. That is why the X-rated industry, that's what you know of, that industry is a weapon against men. Yes, I said it, and you heard it here first. It's a weapon against men, bro. You cannot fully be a man if you are controlled by lust. You cannot be a man if you are controlled by lust. If lust controls you, then guess what? Life is going to be a lot harder for you. Real talk. I'm telling you because I know. If you are controlled by lust, life is going to be a lot harder. If you're not controlled by lust, life is going to be a lot easier because it doesn't control your brain. You being controlled by lust makes you lose your testosterone at a high rate. And you as a man should have a good amount of testosterone in your body. You feel me? But hey, it is what it is, man. Point being, there's female predators out here, and we got to pay attention. Watch the female predators. They need to shed light on the female predators as well, because too many thirsty men try to normalize it like, hey, look, he's a man and he wanted it, therefore it's not predatorial. But it is predatorial. It is, though. You dig? It's just not said enough that there are women who are predators. And that's just what it is, champs. You dig? Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel right now. This is Show Face News. Subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button, please. Feel free to leave a donation. We got a Cash App and all that. PayPal, Venmo, everything. Make sure you donate to the channel if you do appreciate the content. All right? You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at KLIDEDABEAST. I'll be back with more content later. Subscribe to the channel. This is Show Face News, and I'm out. Y'all be easy and smash the like button on your way out. Peace.